Welcome to the World News. I'm Randolf Jamias for today's global stories. Leading the news, India ASEAN Special Commemorative Summit in New Delhi, with the participating nations vowing on Thursday to step up cooperation on maritime security. In a vision statement agreed at a summit in New Delhi, India and 10 members of ASEAN set their sights on a new strategic partnership that would bring closer political, security, and economic cooperation. Talking on the issue, Indian Prime Minister Manmohan Singh emphasized on the need for intensification of maritime security in the region.
India and ASEAN nations should intensify their engagement for maritime security and safety, for freedom of navigation, and for peaceful settlement disputes in accordance with international law. We should also foster regional cooperation to counter piracy and respond to natural disasters. Naturally, our ability to work together in regional and global contexts will be stronger if we are able to deepen our own engagement and cooperation. This engagement, Excellencies, has flourished particularly in the area of trade. India-ASEAN trade has grown over 10 times in the 10 years since we launched the annual summits. Following the implementation of our free trade area agreement in goods, trade grew by 41% in Indian fiscal year of 2011-12. Two-way flows in investments have also grown rapidly to reach $43 billion over the past decade. As ASEAN investments into India have multiplied, ASEAN countries too have emerged as major destinations for Indian companies.
Presently, the signing of a pact can lead to far-reaching consequences, with expectations of trade going up to $100 million by 2015.
There is also much potential in our work on connectivity, which we have recently embarked on together. This will not only bring our people closer together, but also expand our trade and business networks. In this regard, the government's continued support and commitment to the ASEAN Connectivity Master Plan is very much appreciated.
Authorities declared a state of emergency in eastern Bulgaria on Thursday after heavy snow brought parts of the area to a standstill. Rows of trucks were lined up along some streets, with truck drivers attempting to catch some sleep despite the freezing conditions. There were power outages amidst the strong winds, and heavy snow and temperatures are expected to plummet further over the next few days. Meanwhile, thousands of doomsday tourists have traveled to the iconic place in Mexico to celebrate the end of the Mayan calendar. Let's head to the spot and watch the full story.
New Age mystics, spiritual adventurers, and curiosity seekers are gathering as the site prepares for the end of the 5,125-year cycle. According to the Mayans, the calendar count began in 3,114 BC, and time could be divided into roughly 394-year periods called Bactans. The 13th and final Bactan ends today, prompting some to believe that the world is coming to an end. Officials estimate that up to 100,000 people will visit Chichen Itza over the next 2 days. Events are also scheduled at Mayan sites across southern Mexico, as well as in Guatemala, Belize, and Honduras.
Let's move to Japan. Rice harvested in Hokkaido is being shipped all the way to Europe. The destination, Norway. It's not for eating though. It's being made into sake, the same traditional way it's been brewed in Japan for many centuries.
In the Norwegian capital, Oslo, sushi is getting very popular. and many people like to drink sake with their meals.
This sake is made in Norway using Japanese rice. It's really good.
The flavor is fruity with a slight acidity.
I'm very proud of the sake that's made in Norway.
I usually drink red wine, but I love sake too.
As Europe acquires a growing taste for Japanese food, demand for sake is increasing. Europe's first and only sake brewery is here, in Grimstad, in the south of Norway. It was set up 2 years ago by a local beer company. The brewer is Brock Bennett from Canada. He first discovered sake 9 years ago and was amazed that such a complex flavor could be made from rice and water. The sake is brewed in the Yamahai style, a traditional method that produces a more complex, yeasty flavor. For some of their sake, wild yeasts are used to start the fermentation. It's a time and labor-intensive process. By using these naturally occurring yeasts, the aim is to create sake with a Norwegian character.
Japanese method, I guess, an older method, adds to the distinctive flavor of our sake.
Bennett and his team gave deep thought to the kind of rice they wanted to use for making their sake. They chose a strain called Gimpu, grown in Hokkaido, because the environment in northern Japan is closer to Norway's.
Have any of you tried sake before?
From this year, Bennett and his team began offering tours of the brewery. They explain in detail how sake is made and how it should be drunk.
What's the process of what's
This one is about 16%. This one is diluted.
I
really liked it. It's unlike any alcoholic drink I've tasted before.
With more people acquiring a taste for sake, that's a cause for celebration at this brewery.
In other news, a security camera at an aquarium in northern China captured the moment when a male penguin devoured his newly hatched chick after it refused to eat, state media reported. Surveillance video showed the male penguin trying to feed his one-day-old offspring after taking over the task of caring for it from the mother. After several failed attempts, the father picked up the chick with his beak and swallowed it whole. Worried that the penguin father could hurt other penguin chicks, the staff at the aquarium separated the couple from the rest of their peers. Experts are investigating the cause of the incident. Still on animals, now it's about an eagle. A video that went viral since it was posted on YouTube shows a golden eagle flying and then snatching a toddler in Montreal right off the ground. With over 18 million hits, this shocking video sparked a debate with video experts weighing if it was real or a hoax. The consensus, it was a fake. The video was created by 4 design students at Montreal Center NUD for assignment. The project was to create a video with 3D effects with the hope it would go viral.
This morning we all woke up and say, no way, it's like on front page YouTube, it's like in all the journal, the press. So it was kind of a big shock for all of us.
The students spent 4 to 5 hours putting together the video clip. And finally, Italian Davide Simoncelli won the Alpine Rock Fest at the Italian ski resort Andalo on Thursday. Simoncelli beat 15 other skiers to take the trophy in a time of 33.859 seconds for the downhill slalom, beating nearest rival and compatriot Luca de Alipandrini by 0.123 seconds in the Dolomites.
I try to push hard every run, and I'm here with this trophy, with the prize money. I'm very happy.
And that's the first half of our stories. Then go away. We'll be back shortly.